If you could spend 10 minutes with any person on the planet, who would it be? How do truly great people come to be seen as leaders and influencers? Well, today, I'm going to share a secret of true greatness. But let me begin by saying welcome to Mornings with Bishop Robert. I'm really grateful you decided to join me here today. My goal is to introduce people to the Jesus they never knew and help them get to know Him and His Word personally and better. So if our time together today speaks to your heart, let me invite you to like, subscribe, and share this with a friend. You know, a group of tourists visiting a picturesque European village were walking by an old man who was sitting beside a fence. And in a rather patronizing way, one tourist asked him, "So, were any great men born in this village?" And the old man replied, "Nope, only babies." No one is born great. Being born into a royal family cannot assure a place in history. Starting life in poverty cannot deny it. True greatness is achieved by dedication to a cause greater than oneself, by sacrifice and service, and perhaps most of all, humility and consideration for others lays the foundation for greatest impact. Today's verse says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." Our lives are always shaped by those around us. Finding a mentor who personifies the characteristics you want ruling your life is a great first step. That can begin a process where we gain from their perspective, learn from their experience, and benefit from their strength. But the sharpening process requires proximity and friction. Iron doesn't sharpen iron when it's simply laid alongside one another, another piece of iron. It requires deliberate pressure, shaping and honing. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Every person who is a born-again believer starts life as a baby in Christ. Whether the new convert is 6 or 60, that person is still a new Christian and needs to grow in the Lord. A person who's been saved for 40 years and is still a spiritual infant is a tragedy. God intends for us to grow and mature so that we can be a positive influence in the lives of others. Henry Ford said, "My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me." A good friend is willing to invest their life into yours. They love you. They help you aspire to grow and become all God has intended you to be. A good friend is someone invested in making you a better person. A great friend loves you so much they're willing to hurt you to help you. Because iron sharpens iron. It's not a comfortable process, but it is a necessary one. Dull knives are worthless showpieces, unable to accomplish anything useful. Jesus and His Word will hone you and sharpen you. He'll also bring people into your life that He'll use to advance your understanding and increase your impact. Look for them. As you grow in Christ, He'll bring people into your life that need what you have. Invest in them. Be the tool that Christ uses to shape their vision, strengthen their resolve, and impact their influence. Shaping and being shaped, it's a difficult and a time-consuming process. But discipleship fashions leaders and changes the course of history, one life at a time. True greatness comes from letting great people shape your life and then pouring yourself into others to do the same thing. A life not invested in others is wasted. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Hey, as we wrap up this morning, can I ask you to help me introduce people to the Jesus they never knew and help get them to know him and his word personally and better? Please like this video to help more people see it, and follow or subscribe right over here on the side of the screen so you and I can get together every day. I'd love to meet you in the comments section and hear how our time together today touched your heart. And it's a great place to leave a question. One more thing. Share it with a friend, would you? Because as you do, you're part of the team touching hearts all over the world with the love of Jesus. Thanks for helping.